Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. And I'm going to say with all of my heart and with the deepest level of humility, thank you. And thank you for hanging in with me for the next 3 minutes. This is it's an important message for me to share with you. And it's coming from my heart. It's just something I absolutely have to tell you. It is literally just thank you. It is all that I want to share with you this morning is thank you. And I want to unpack this with you a little bit because I'm sure I'm not alone. And, over the last few days, I think many of you share with me with private messages as well as here in our community with everyone to be able to see and read how hard it's been lately. There's just a lot more stuff out there that is really knocking a lot of us down, or at the very least, stopping us in our tracks and making us question whether or not we're going to be okay, and all the things that come up with what's happening in our country today, what's happening in the world today. But you know what? The U.S., man, we are really excelling at challenging people, challenging spiritual people, challenging people who are simply just trying to survive, people who are just trying to come out of the oppression and the racism and everything, and how so many people don't want to change and don't want to lead and don't want to allow and serve and support. And I just really wanted to say thank you, because what I'm finding more and more is just how critically important you are in my life. This community, this treehouse is in my life. And I want to share this with you because I unpacked some beautiful science that is just so spiritually awake for you that I believe that you're going to go, oh my gosh, I know there's someone in your life. There's someone in your life that does something wonderful for you. And you need it right now, probably more than you could have ever imagined, because you need that touchstone. You need that beautiful, spiritual, heart-centered, loving, compassionate, kind, and deeply courageous person in your life. You have that person. And I want you to go today, whether you're going to be with that person, see that person, FaceTime that person, text that person, let that person know how much you appreciate them, how grateful you are for the way they stand in your life, the light they are, the beacon they are. And here's what I want to share with you. This is so awesome. We need to appreciate those people in our life right now. We need to let them know how much we love them, because when we do that, we fortify them. We strengthen them. We empower them. And we do the same for ourselves. That's the beautiful thing here. There are 10 things I want to share that are happening to us when we convey gratitude, when we convey appreciation for us and the person we're conveying it to. Listen to this. We improve the health of our heart. Our immune system is boosted. We actually build a firewall between our amygdala in the the amygdala back here, the negativity center, and the prefrontal cortex, the CEO, the anterior cingulate. We create a firewall there so we don't let that negativity seep into our creativity and our spirit and our leadership and our hope and our love, our willingness to go out in the world. We literally build a firewall there. You got the visual there. It helps in our relationships. Of course it does. It literally helps to build empathy and compassion and trust. We sleep longer and deeper. Our amenity to acuity, our ability to amend our acuity, literally say, I didn't have great grades, so I'm still holding myself hostage to the fact that I wasn't very good in school. Well, you know what? This is your do-over. Studies show that when we say thank you, we convey gratitude. Our acuity, our awareness, our emotional intelligence improves, which is the number one driver for success. Our self-esteem is up. Our grittiness, which is our ability to stay strong and hopeful during these times, which is such an important quality. Our ability to dissolve the distance between political tribes, people who you wonder if you can forgive them. You wonder if you can even really... What I'm seeing more and more, the people that I know don't necessarily vote the way I do, have a similar way of looking at the world, and leaders the way I do. I can't create more distance. I got to close the distance. I'm a big believer that my love, my light, which is not me as an ego, it's me as a spirit, it's me as a channel coming from God, is going to help them to soften their edges, help them to grow, help them to be more loving. Yeah, I'm going to go and say it. I want them to be more loving. I want them to be more compassionate. I want them to not be marginalizing and discriminating. I want them to become more human. I want them to grow their humanity. So I need to grow it so I can be a possibility for it. I want to be a demonstration of it. And yes, number 10, warriors of the light. When we say thank you to somebody, we literally are conveying an energy of moral elevation. And that's what I'm talking about. With what it is that is so easy to do, which is create more distance between us and them, we need to close the distance so we can help to transform each of us. I need to get out of judgment. I need to rise into more love. I need to not see separation. I need to see inclusion. And the more that I am willing to show that I am a spiritual warrior of possibility, that I am a healing agent, the more that I believe the whole world becomes willing to heal. That's how moral elevation works. That's what warriors of the light do. That's what healing agents do here in this Earth School. We teach love. We teach change. We teach transformation. We teach inclusion. We teach acceptance. We teach love, love, love. We're going to teach it by being grateful for it. So, thank you. I said it was going to be 3 minutes. I'm twice as long. I couldn't do it. Oh my gosh, do I appreciate you these days. And I've never, ever take you for granted. Thank you. I love you. Bye for now.